They say snitches get stitches.
That's still a thing?
Yes. I don't know. Okay. But if you knew like someone in your family was stealing, right? And you were their superior, like at work, what's the deal? Do you keep quiet? Do you act like nothing's going on? Do you say something? Because obviously now your neck is on the line if something goes down. This is exactly what's happening with our listener, Lorraine. Her brother is apparently a thief. She knows about it. She's his boss, and she doesn't know what to do, man. She sent a DM. Serena's got it. It is time for listener therapy on Tino Radio.
I work with my brother, and we have been at the same job for about 3 years now. Recently, I found out at a get-together he was stealing from the company. It sucks because I'm a supervisor there, and I know I should do something about it, but at the same time, he's my brother. He has a wife and kids, and I would hate to fire him. What should I do? It's been on my mind every day.
I mean, you can go along and not say anything. I get it. It's family. But at the same time, he didn't look out for you by stealing. You're looking out for him and thinking, oh, I'm doing the best thing for my family. But if you're the boss, he knows this. So low-key, he disrespected you because he stole from there. I'm not saying tell, but I'm just saying you got to tread carefully because you could lose your job too.
I would talk to my brother, and if he didn't stop, I would tell my parents.
Oh. Is it their company?
What are they going to do?
So they can be the bad guy?
Yes.
But what? They're just going to tell him stop? And
yes, they would yell at him.
But how is that going to affect anything in the actual workplace in real life?
Because he would hopefully stop after, my parents got involved.
Nicasio.
I wouldn't snitch on him. I know it would cost me my job, but at the same time, I would never let it, like my family would never let it down that I snitched on my brother or cousin.
But what about the fact he knowingly works for you and did this to disrespect you?
Well, yeah, he would get slapped in the back of the head and get a lot of rap too, but at the same time, a
lot of rap.
I would go down as a snitch.
West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playground is where I spend most of my days. Matt, I feel like you're logical.
Yeah, so what's going to happen is your superior is going to find out that you knew he was stealing, and they're going to fire both of you. So not only mess up his gig, he messed up your gig, and now it's a you problem.
Yeah, but you're a snitch at the end of the day.
Oh, no, you're right. You guys
Kept
can all
job,
be loyal and live under the overpass.
You see what happened when they go to prison?
Dude, I want to go to the phones and talk to Sean, see what he thinks about it. Next. Our Tino Radio listener, Lorraine, is kind of in a weird situation because she is her brother's boss, but her brother has been stealing from work, and she knows. And now she doesn't want to get in the mix and lose her job. It's a whole damn thing, dude. Sean is on the line. Bro, what's it sound like to you, man? How would you move?
I would help him look for another job and talk to him about it to stop that behavior, because that's not right. She's going to have that on her conscience and on her mind and it's just going to weigh on her. So I definitely would just do something about it.
As soon as she brings up, though, that he needs to look for a new job, he's going to be like, why? You firing me? I mean, that could be awkward too, right?
Yeah, that's true. But, I think he would probably be a little bit more understanding if she could just be honest with him and tell him why he should look for another job. And then maybe since she's a supervisor, kind of help him do a resume and kind of help him get another job. I think that'd be better for the both of them, to be honest.
I would immediately yell at my brother and be like, what is wrong with you? You're going to get fired. And not even that, you make me look bad. You need to get it together. But I would not tell on him because he's my brother.
I was just going to say that.
Yeah, I agree with you guys. I wouldn't tell on him, but I definitely would help him try to move on.
Serena's the type to want to get fired too. That's what it sounds like.
I mean,
I get that it's your brother, but then when they pull it up on camera and then they show you and then they see you didn't do it, they're going to fire you. And now what about baby Cordova and the unnamed baby that's in your tummy now?
Well,
what are they going to eat?
I would yell at my brother and I'd guilt trip him on all of this. I'm like, what is wrong with you?
Oh, yeah, guilty and pays the bills.
Coming up next.
Tino Radio.
Yeah, man, that's celebrity gossip, baby. We about to spill the tea.
Yes, sir.
Serena, what's in tea time today?
Megan Thee Stallion fans are coming for Family Feud, and Drake continues to lose. I'll tell you about his latest bet.
I doubt that.
Megan Thee Stallion was on Family Feud, and I guess fans are upset for some reason. We're going to talk about that. There's a lot going down, man. Start with it. What's the other story?
Drake just is a loser right now.
Drake keeps... Hold on. Damn. How did Drake lose this time?
So he placed a $300,000 bet on Canada to beat Messi and Argentina.
Oh, yeah, go against Messi.
Yes, during the
Messi
Copa America semifinal, and he lost.
Here's the thing. Everyone, I will say straight up, everyone is coming for Drake. He's a loser. No, he's not. It's Drake. He's one of the biggest in the game. He's going to keep winning. It's just, in life, every winner has to lose. It doesn't matter if it's Jordan, LeBron, Kobe, rest in peace, whoever it is. You could be the best. You still have to lose from time to time. And Drake's never really lost in his entire career. This is his one loss.
This is
okay.
lost.
It's not his summer, and I think maybe this is like the humbling moment.
Because Drake does always own the summer. That is true. And yeah, he just chilling right now. It's okay.
Yeah, it'll blow over.
But I can say this to shout Kendrick real quick. I know Nicasio just.
I just feel like people love the underdog.
They do.
But go ahead.
The whatever song plays at the beginning of the Not Like Us video is insane, and I can't wait to hear the full thing. It got me excited for a full like album. Like I was just enjoying the back and forth disses and stuff, and I thought that was cool. And then obviously Not Like Us is just, I mean, it
Next
is the song
level.
of the summer. But that intro is just like I don't know. I feel like Kendrick kind of found his griminess, and I think everyone there's definitely a bar set and expectation. So we'll see what happens when it comes out. I mean, it's got to come out. I saw. When they say Drake was going to drop something too, though? I
The
think
summer.
August?
Yeah, it's coming. But I heard it, and it kind of sounded like EDM, like top 40, but I'm like,
Drake?
House,
I
like
hope that's
housey.
not. I hope that's not it. What else is going on?
So Megan Thee Stallion, she was on the season premiere of Celebrity Family Feud to raise money for charity, and she was facing off Neo and his family. Everything was good.
His
It
two
was off.
girlfriends?
They were there.
It is his family, yeah. But everything was good. It was off to a positive start. And then Steve Harvey asked the question, name something you've done to your mate's feet. Megan was the first one to hit her little buzzer.
Oh, dang.
She answered it. And what's annoying is that she didn't seem offended by any of this. And I don't even think I thought anything of it. And her fans are like, how messy is that to ask Megan anything about feet? And I'm like,
I agree, though.
but they asked questions like that about...
But the writers, it's their job to
They
be
knew, yeah.
topical
Poke the
and know what's
bear.
going on.
They
got
also, I don't think, know, because it was like who's facing each other off, so she didn't have to hit the buzzer.
I mean, I
That's true.
guess,
They
but
set it up
everyone
that way.
involved, they knew what it is.
But yeah.
Everyone involved knows Megan's situation.
Yes.
But she was the one that hit the buzzer, and she didn't seem to care. So I don't think if she didn't care, then why does everybody else care? I
That's a
think
good
it's
point.
her
Well, that's
fans
true, too.
that aren't letting her move on from the situation.
It's always the fans.
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
Prioritizing your partner. Do you do it? Do other people or things come before them? Apparently, if you prioritize your partner, this is the key to a blissful partnership.
Oh.
We're going to talk about it next. Prioritizing your partner. It's apparently the keys to a blissful relationship. It's Tino Cochino Radio. Let's listen.
Boyfriend, I'm not going to go to the clubs without him. If he doesn't want to go, I'm going to stay at home.
Oh, see,
Good
that's
right
money.
there.
That's
But
money.
then that's exactly
That's
what
how
I
it
did.
should be.
That's a
But
good
what if
exactly
he's
what I did.
That's how it should be.
busy at
That's a
work
good
late at
woman.
night and is doing something else?
Then I'll
And
stay
you're literally
home.
just sitting there doing nothing.
I'll stay home. I'll call up one of my girls.
That's a good woman right
sorry,
now.
but
That's being a people pleaser.
See, I was waiting to hear that answer because in my best relationships, the girl wanted to do whatever I wanted to do.
And that's the best relationship. Where a
Yeah,
girl is
because
doing
she was
whatever
so,
you want to do.
She was so in love with me that
So
she was like, I just want to spend time with you.
Well, he sounds like a jerk, by the way, though, because it's got to be both ways. It can't
Yes.
just be the girl chasing the guy.
Exactly.
Like that sounds dumb. I understand. Yes, prioritizing your partner 1,000%. You should put them first, but at the same time, they should also put you first. You can't just be chasing. You're not a puppy.
And I don't think that they really understand what prioritizing your partner is, just because they're like talking about like going out to the clubs. Like how I was taking it even before I heard the audio is genuinely like putting your partner first. And it could be with any little things like household chores. Like so one person isn't always doing something, like you're helping each other out,
Right.
or you're making sure like each other are okay, like emotionally all the time. It isn't just about like, I'm going to stay home because he doesn't want to go to the club, or we're going to go do this and go to the bar because that's what he wants to do.
Exactly.
Like-
No, when it comes to like prioritizing your girl, Nicasio, you guys have been together for a long time. What do you do? Give me like a recent example.
Like, I mean, perfect example right here. Like, let me see. Like going out. Like, I like what they said right here because it's like if he didn't want to go to the club, and she did, but he didn't want to. She stayed home because he didn't want to. I thought that was dope.
Do you remember the part where I asked him what he did, and then he
Right.
just went back
Yeah,
to the
yeah, yeah.
video?
I can't remember on the spot. Sorry.
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
They always say honesty is the best policy. I believe that to a certain extent. Also, I believe in accidents, and I believe time is precious because you don't know how much you actually have.
Yes.
That's why you gotta cheat.
Our producer, Matt, yesterday did, in my opinion, the dumbest thing. The dumbest,
Oh, wow.
most whitest, most waste of time thing ever. And maybe it taught his kids a lesson, but you can be the judge. Next.
It's good.
Yesterday, our Tino Cochino Radio producer, Matt, I guess, went to the store. He'll give the full story, but basically accidentally took something without paying for it
Yeah.
and took it back.
Why'd you take it back?
So I was shopping and I was a little tired, It was like middle of the day. I'm kind of tired. So I was like, let me get a little pick-me-up. I got a 12-ounce Diet Red Bull. That's like my go-to. So I cracked it. And
It's called sugar-free, Matt.
Okay,
the one
sugar-free Red Bull.
Red.
Whatever, the light
That's a
blue
big
one.
Red Bull.
So I'm walking around the store and I cracked it. I'm drinking it while I'm shopping. I know some people think that's ghetto, but I usually just like, first thing when I check out, I was like, scan this. You know what I mean? I get home after shopping yesterday, and my wife hates that I drink Red Bull. I come in with the rest of it. She goes, oh, you got a Diet Red Bull? And then I realized, like, oh my God, I never paid for this. I stole this damn thing. And of course, I said that in front of my 3 kids. So now I'm looking around like, I gotta go back. My wife even was like, bro, don't go back. It's $3. I said, I'm going back. I drove all the way back to that store. I went with an empty Red Bull can, waited in line, went to the checkout, had them scan me like a, $2.85 can of Red Bull.
Did they look at you like you were crazy?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, that's.
But they, one of it was like the older bagging lady. She's like, "Oh, you did such a great thing. It's such a good thing, because I'm always like, honesty is the best policy. I can't have my kids seeing that I stole something and didn't take it back.
You could have just told them, "Daddy's gonna take it back. I'll be right back." Drove around the block a couple times and came back.
Yeah,
but then I'm lying to my kids.
They don't know.
Yeah, I
tell
just
them everything?
think okay, I get the feeling bad, like, oh my gosh, I didn't pay, but it was an accident, Matt. If you actually stole it, then you'd be in the wrong. It was an accident, so just go on with your day.
I purposely try to steal, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, especially like those big packs of waters. I put them underneath the basket.
You know what's funny? We shouldn't promote this.
It is what it is.
But at the same time, I'm not your kid's parent. You know what I'm saying? Don't steal. You can tell them that it's wrong. I've done that before. Not all the time, but sometimes it's almost like a game.
Bro.
It's like, I wonder if I put it down here if they'll see it.
Oh my
God! And then they want to boost it up $1. It's like, oh, you want to do that? I'm stealing today.
I know, and then like I'll put like the big case of water sometimes, and then a big like 24 pack of Coke Zero behind it, and it's like there's no way you're gonna catch both of them.
Oh, bro, if you want to get risky, you go to the medication and you'll put something right on top of the water, so you're like, ooh, I got medication.
So,
Serina, what do you steal?
Tino Radio. Yeah.
So lingerie, it's one of them things that I feel like, when you're trying to have a little intimacy in a relationship, you might play with it, or maybe it's just like some like fetish vibes. I don't know. There's a ton of different ways to look at it. Our Tino Cochino Radio co-host Nicasio feels that lingerie is pointless.
Yes, I feel like lingerie. It's like you want to see it on a girl that you haven't seen naked yet, so it's like a big tease for you, and it's like very revealing. So that's why it's like, dang, like, I wonder how she looks naked. And then they tease you with the lingerie.
But you could think, I wonder how she looks naked in just normal clothes.
True, but this gives like a little like
and he does.
A big tease. Like this gives like a little, it's like revealing kind of.
Like a sneak peek.
Yeah, there you go, sneak peek.
I mean, I don't know. You've been with your girl for a long time. Maybe there's some type of logic to it. Serina, you've been with your husband for a while. Is he a lingerie fan?
He isn't, and sometimes, I'm over it now, but like my feelings will get hurt because I get the lingerie, to feel sexy. But now I'm just like, he's just not into it. It's for me.
I love it.
Well, I feel like a lot of guys don't understand. Like, if your woman feels sexy about herself, that sexiness will then transcend into the bedroom.
Right.
And so it's kind of exactly what you said. You got it for you to feel good. And then when it's not appreciated, it's like, well, damn.
Well, now I'm not in the mood anymore.
Exactly. Guys don't be thinking, man.
Yeah.
Man, you said you're into it. Like, do you tell your wife to get certain things?
I buy my wife lingerie all the time for every birthday, Christmas, because, so Nicasio, your point is, you don't like it because you already know what your girl looks like naked, right?
I already know what
point?
it is, and like at this point we're just wasting time.
But my thing is, so if you're like, well, it's the same thing every time, this kind of changes it up for you, switches it up each time.
And
you know
it's not old to me. Like I still love it, but it's just like let's just skip the middleman. Let's put that as a side. We don't need it.
But sometimes it's like
when people bring toys into the bedroom. It's like, why? Like I'm the toy.
But you don't want it. You don't want it to become so robotic where every time it's like, okay, it's time, ready, yeah, done.
But
you know what I'm saying?
Like
you want to add a little something.
But we're not gonna fake the funk here. I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, like it's just like, dude, just take it off. Like not only that, but you just that stuff costs like $70.
But if it's for her, why not just play along?
I guess, but I'm just like, dude,
you can't complain about $70 for that, and you buy 250 pairs of shoes every week. You buy at least one pair of shoes every week for a minimum $250.
Yeah, but the shoes stay on, and it's always new.
You have sex with your shoes on? Lucy is on the line. Definitely interested to get her perspective on it. We're talking lingerie next. We're talking lingerie on Tino Cochino Radio. Our co-host Nicasio thinks it's pointless. Serena said she's a fan of it, but her husband isn't really in that, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Wears it.
Mindset. Matt loves it. Very curious to get your opinion. Lucy, do you think it's a waste?
No, not at all. It's not a waste of time. I feel like it shows really great effort from your girl. Like, if she's making that effort to make you feel good, it makes her feel confident and sexy. Like, I don't see why it's an issue.
I agree. I think it's a big thing that people just overlook, and especially men, they don't think about it. Like, a woman wants to feel confident when she's with you, and maybe the lingerie is not just for you. Maybe it's something for her. Maybe you boost her a little bit, and if she feels good, she'll want to make you feel good, right?
Exactly.
I'm not like I'm not gonna go to the store and get a sexy Speedo for her. I'm just like, dude, like, I know what it is. We've been together for so long. I just think it's pointless. Like, it's just, I already seen you naked. You want to make me happy? Take it off.
Well, the Speedo would be for you.
Well, it'd be for her.
Ain't no one trying to look at that.
Tino Cochino Radio.
All right, so we have our Tino Cochino Radio listener, Kenny, on the line. She is ready to play Are You Smarter Than Nicasio? So please, bro, just hit her with a question and let's play this thing.
Which celebrity suffers from fear of clowns? Is it A, Johnny Depp, B, Pete Davidson, or C, Stephen King?
I think B, Pete Davidson.
Damn, it is not B.
Oh, he is a clown.
It's a good guess, though. I get that. Is it A, Johnny Depp, or C, Stephen King?
See, isn't he the horror guy?
Stephen King's the one that wrote the book It.
The It movie, right?
Yeah,
about clowns.
So do you think he's afraid of them?
He probably is. Make money off of your fears.
That's great logic, but that is not the answer. So do we think it's Johnny Depp or...
It's Johnny Depp.
It's Johnny Depp. There it is. Took a minute, but we got there. We're going to get you hooked up. Just hang on so we can get some info, okay?
Thank you.
Let's talk Kevin Durant. He spoke out and said he is single because he doesn't want a girlfriend. Also, he, dude, clearly has trust issues.
Yeah.
Let's listen.
So why are you single?
Because I don't want a girlfriend.
Just that, simply put?
Yeah.
I think that's why we broke
up. I have my moments where
I think that's why we broke up, bro.
We got our moments of times where
I feel like you got your heart broken one time.
Heartbroken?
Yeah. Nah, bro, I did too. I feel like you got your heart broken one time, and that just really f***ed you up.
I wouldn't say I had my heart broken. I started to understand women a little bit more as I got, early on I understood that, like, she's not mine. Even if she may be my girlfriend, she might be influenced by other people.
No, KD, you're selling yourself short of the greatest energy in this world that is love.
So, I mean, he's right, but
I don't trip on. If we having a good time for a moment, then cool. If you end up venturing off, and I do too, it is what it is.
But don't you know anybody that's been like married for like decades?
Yeah, I know some people that are married for a couple weeks.
Yeah, but you're focusing too much on those people.
I'm focusing on everything.
The reason that she, quote unquote, she does not belong to you is because you're dating in the wrong pool. You're dating for the girls that are looking for NBA players, and they hop around from NBA player to NBA player to try and find the one, the golden ticket. You're dating the Willy Wonkas, baby.
The golden ticket.
You got to, bro, KD, I don't know you like that, but to anyone out there, love is beautiful. And when you actually have it, you want it for everybody because you're like, damn, this feels so good. I just want everyone to know what this is like. KD, you're just dating the wrong people.
Yes.
Get out of that circle. Get out of that, the clout chasing women. I don't know where you're going to find it. I have no idea. But you have enough resources to travel around and put yourself in different scenarios to find that person. Maybe someone more...
Not at the club. Definitely not at the club when you're buying bottles.
So where would you recommend somebody like Katie meet somebody
Church.
organically?
Or it doesn't have to be a church. Maybe just someone in the business. It could be someone that understands it, like in the agency.
Or like a marketing director for an NBA team or something
like that. Who knows? Like a very famous musician, like one of the top tier artists on tour right now. His DJ is dating a girl that works for NASA. Or not NASA, for the government.
For the government,
Excuse me. She works for the government. Like, she knows the codes.
Oh, wow.
I feel like in his situation, Kevin Durant, he's an NBA star, so I don't think he's ever going to find love. Like, a girl's going to learn to love him, but they're only going to love him for his money.
So he's always be worried about, like, why does she love him?
Exactly.
No, because that's why you got to find someone on your level, or maybe even someone above him. And you might think, oh, that's not possible. He's in the NBA. But, bro, I mean, there's so many professional women out there that are killing it. He's got to find someone, again, that is not jaded by money.
Yes, and I get so annoyed when men make comments like this because I'm like, if you're seeing girls like that, it's because those are the girls that you are looking for and you are surrounding yourself with.
Serena, you got with your husband for money.
No, I didn't.
She definitely did not.
Wow.
What does that mean?
It was for
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
We're in a world where everybody's like, oh, Gen Z doesn't like this. We must change it. Getting sick of that. Apparently, Gen Z is turned off by sex scenes in movies.
Oh, God.
We're talking about it next. I remember like when I was a kid and sex scenes would come up in movies, I would be like, yee.
That's the best part.
Like to me, that was almost like adult films. Like, because, you know, as a kid, you just don't know. And it's like, oh my God. And now apparently Gen Z, they're turned off by sex scenes in movies. Ew, yuck.
God.
It's Tino Cochino Radio. Serena has more.
Yes, so 43% of people that were polled found that sex scenes didn't add anything to the movie, and women were most likely to turn off the movie than men. I feel like that's obvious. Like,
I don't believe that. I feel like I can't speak for everyone. Like my girl, I know my wife likes sex scenes. Like we were watching Game of Thrones, and there's this crazy little like scene that's getting down, and even my wife was like, "Damn, kind of hot."
But she's millennial, right?
She's 29. She's on the cusp.
Yeah.
Because it's Gen Z that this is focused towards. Because it said millennials are the ones that are less likely to be bothered by the sex scenes.
What's gross by it? I don't. What is it?
Yeah.
I don't know what the...
I talk about this in my comedy set. Why are people so weirded out by sex? That's how you're here, first of all. It's how you got here. Don't care what it is. I don't care if you were adopted. I don't care what anything is. You're here because someone hooked up.
Yes.
Someone made a sex scene, and you were the credits.
It's so contradicting, though, because Euphoria is such a big show, and I think especially with Gen Z, and there's so much sex in there. Sex, drugs, everything is in that show.
That's a great point. So, yeah, what's the difference?
Yeah, there's no difference. Tino, those dating shows that you guys watch, do they get it on those?
Hell yeah, they're all hooking up with each other. But again, I wonder what that demographic is. I feel like Gen Z might not be watching, I don't know. Everyone. Stop acting, man.
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
One lazy day per week can reduce stress, lower your blood pressure, and make you live a little longer.
Oh, damn.
Let's talk more about it next. I'm curious, what does a lazy day look like for you? This is Tino. For me, it's either getting, cozy on the couch, getting some of my favorite snacks and just binging a show, maybe watching a movie, something like that. To me, that's a chill day, or like a staycation type of thing, but that requires more money.
Yes.
So I don't know. Just in general, a lazy day, that's kind of what I like. Serena, what about you?
I don't leave the house. I just stay inside. I don't have an alarm. I wake up when I want to wake up. That is not every day. And just hanging out with my family because my husband does work a lot. I actually just told him yesterday, I'm like, we don't spend enough time together. So just having a family day inside the house.
Nicasio.
It's kind of like yours, like just staying on the couch. Because I never sit there and watch TV, but once I start binging random Netflix shows, I'm like, dude, But then I start to feel like the laziest piece of crap. I'm just like, dude, I'm just every time I get up, it's just to eat and use the restroom.
This study says that one lazy day per week can reduce stress, lower blood pressure, and make you live longer. I mean, Matt, you've got 3 kids, you got a doctor wife. Yes. What's a lazy day look like for you? I feel like you don't really have them.
I don't have them. My wife was out of town with the kids for a week, and all I did was laid around on the couch. I love to watch Lord of the Rings, so I'll watch all 3 movies. It takes up all day, and then I get into The Hobbit and other dorky things.
But that is so you had a lazy week.
Yeah, I had a lazy week.
So do you have a lazy day once a week? I mean, that was like a random thing.
No, never. Not if they're in town. There's no lazy days. It's impossible.
Serena, do you do this once a week?
I feel like since I've been pregnant, I've been not a full day, but I do have the majority of I'm lazy. I'm tired. I just go home and I've been taking lots of naps.
Being that I'm kidless, I don't know how this works, so I'm curious. If you needed a day to yourself to just either have a lazy day or just a little me time to kind of focus on you and not worry about anyone else, could you ask your partner for that? And they would just be like, all right, cool, I got you. Or is that a thing?
If it was on the weekend, yes, I could do that. During the week, it's a little harder because everyone's at work, so I have my son. But my son's at the age, though, too, where he kind of... he lets me nap. He'll go get his iPad and he'll actually stay with me the whole entire time.
But see, your son is still there, so you don't really have you time. Matt said before, but I don't think like hanging around with you the way that we do, I feel like you don't want you time away from your kid. Matt wants time away from his kids.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes. Anytime I can get.
That's crazy.
My kid really isn't bad though, and this is where like the second kid. But I'm not saying sorry, Matt, but no, I didn't mean it that way. But my kid, like he really is to himself. That's why I'm like, oh, the second baby. I feel like I need to get all the rest I can because I feel like the second baby is the one that's gonna like just drive me crazy. Because my son is really good.
But you don't. I get he's good, but there's still a responsibility when they're around. There's no way you're just free to not worry.
Because you can't just turn off your motherly instincts, right?
Exactly. So I'm saying like for you to just focus on you. How do you do it?
I mean, right now, nothing. But I have told my husband after I had this baby, I want to go on a girls' trip.
When you have kids, there's no me time.
So I have them.
Tino Casino Radio.